Last year was kind of difficult for me coming into Florida. My first full year cross country with the heat. I had no idea what to expect, so I was kind of flying blind on that, like especially for workouts and things. Just not really paying attention to paces or mileage and kind of running it like I had previously in North Carolina and up even farther north at previous schools. Kind of just running the same type of program. By the time I got through the full year, I was able to kind of get a grasp of how to adjust things and make it so mileage would fit temperature and paces can fit temperature, and kind of treated it more like altitude training, I guess. So you have to make some, some pace moves and adjust things accordingly. So having that full year under my belt has changed things a lot this year, and I feel a lot more prepared to do a much better job and accommodate the runners a little bit more this fall and even into track season in the spring. So big thing for us with our key returners is everybody plays a pretty substantial role in what we do. I think everybody's race performance and practice performance really hinges on each other. Like we're pretty stacked in terms of depth. So let's just say our number 10 person is also relying on the number 9 person, which is relying on the number 8 to kind of pull them along a race or in a practice. But statistically, obviously, Natalie Beck is our best returner. I believe she was top 20 finisher in the conference meet last year. And looking for her, really, consistency was what we were striving for as a freshman. Like I look at that freshman year as a developmental year, and she definitely exceeded her high school time. So that's kind of what we were looking for there. But the big thing for her is now she's ready to make the next move in her fitness. She was kind of very consistent in track with 5K right at 20 minutes flat, right in that area. So she's ready to jump, I think, a solid minute in that. So she'll be the big one for our returning group. We have a huge crop of incoming runners. We have 18 total, and 12 of those are freshmen. So basically our entire team is 19 and under, if you kind of look at it that way. So we're still gonna make some pretty good mistakes, but who we got coming in, geez, we've got a couple runners that were able to recruit away from some Division I schools. Chase Yoder and Kate Fisher are going to be very, very good for us, and potentially some of the top runners in the conference, period. They could potentially win the whole thing if everything goes right for them. And then beyond that, we have 3 more, Allie and Darby and Emily, which could potentially be the number 1 runner on multiple teams on a couple of the rosters in Sunshine State. So, we're looking to kind of almost redo our whole top 5. And I think if training goes well, stay injury free, I think we'll be a force to be reckoned with this year for sure.